All right, y'all, we are back. Welcome back to the Destination Unknown Dude channel. This is a follow-up from the video the other day talking about the baby goats, and the dogs are messing with the goats. From the other day, we were talking about the potential flooding. Mama's protecting from my dog. Bad dog, bad dog. Get him, Mama. Alright, I gotta get these fools under control. Alright, good. Good, the goats, they know what to do. But the other day, we were talking about potential flooding and this river that's near my house. And the river has gone down to its normal operating capacity. I don't know if you remember before, but it was near this edge right here. Oh, we got some milking going on. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama Goat. Hey, Mama Goat. Let me pet you. Oh, man. Cute. I'm not going to try to pet you. I don't want to get bucked. You're going to buck me? You're going to buck that dog. That's why the dog's right here. Get that dog. Oh, this turned into a goat video. Protect the balls. Can I pet you? Let's say, get out of here. Get out of here. Anyways, detour. We were talking about the level of this water. And the water was high. It was almost near the edge. Over there, it was right near the edge. And you can see now it's all this is open, and you can see what stuff was planted here. And you can also see what I think is the #1 scourge in the Philippines is look at all this trash. And this is just what's left over, what got hung up in the plants, what got hung up on the bank. And we can walk down here and it's never ending. But it's trash bags and junk and whatever floats is in here. Look at these babies. And look, the Philippines is a poor country. A lot of people are struggling here. And I get that. And you know, what can you do? I can't fix the Philippines. But look at all this white out here, all this trash. But what can you do with this? I can't do anything. I can do just what I can do. And this is a disgrace, I think. Look, you can be poor, but you don't have to be trashy. Just because you're poor doesn't mean you throw your trash on the ground or you throw it in the river or you do whatever. The barangays all have trash services. They'll take care of it. And yeah, there's moments where the trash doesn't work, but there's other options. You don't throw it at the river. You don't throw it on the ground. So a little story time for you. I'm down at the 7-Eleven today, and this little kid works the door. He's there often. He works the door. He's opening and closing the door and taking handouts. Oh, there's my dog chasing the goats. She's actually herding them back home. That's what she wants them to go back home. She grew up with these goats. That's where I got the dog. Was in there. So she grew up with these goats. She doesn't want to herd them. She just wants them to get back home. She knows that the goats don't belong here. So she's trying to herd them back there. That's what's going on here. So, and see, she just herded another group back. And they're back in there, and she's not chasing them anymore. She'll be back here for these guys. That's just what it is. So we're at 7-Eleven. Kid's working the door, and he's there with his 2 little buddies, and they know me. I've bought the kid some ice cream. I've given him some change occasionally, so he knows me, and I don't always give him a little treat, but today I gave him a treat. Gave him an ice cream. He says thank you, thankfully. A lot of the kids don't. So I gave the 3 of them their choice in ice cream sandwich or ice cream cone or whatever they had in the freezer. And so they got hooked up with ice cream today. So I leave. My goal was to hit the ATM. I hit the ATM and I'm out of there. I go to the hardware store, buy what I need to buy, realize I don't have enough money, need to get a little bit more money. And so I go back to the same store. My little buddy's still there, working the door. And I see on the ground as I'm coming in, their ice cream wrappers are all on the ground. I'm like, yeah, dang it. And so this is an example of where I can help. And so I do my ATM the second time around, do my ATM. And I find a little buddy and I say, hey man, come here. I come out there and I point. All right, so here's the poop. That's where the stuff was laying on the ground, and right next to it, literally right next to it, not even 6 inches away, was a freestanding trash can that was not full. He made it 6 inches from the trash can. And I'm like, hey man, this is not good. And I point at the trash on the ground. I'm like, this is not good. It needs to go here. Okay. And he picks it up and puts it in. So, what am I missing? What am I missing here? Like, that kid is, he's working for handouts, but he can't throw it in the trash can. They're not taught. But they have a class called GMRC. Every kid has GMRC here. Good manners and right conduct. They have that class in every grade, in every classroom in the Philippines. And sometimes they do religious stuff in that class. A lot of times they do how to treat other people and how to do all this, to be a good person. And when you change schools, they want to know about your conduct history. They don't care so much about your grades. They want to know you're not a problem. You have to bring a certificate of good conduct when you go to a different school. So they're on these kids about treating people right, being happy-go-lucky, all the things that you appreciate in the Philippines, how the people are nice and smiling and happy. They've been taught that. They've been taught that from a young age all the way through school. And it's part of what makes the Philippines awesome, is the people seem really nice, really cool. And it's a result of the people, but it's also a result of the school system. So all the school system would need to do is add in to the GMRC, we don't throw trash right next to a trash can, or we don't throw trash on the ground. I've told you stories about the kids at the house that hang out with my kid, how I give them a treat and it's on the road here. They throw it on the ground. That's all they got to do. Take the GMRC class and throw a little trash awareness. Throw a little trash training on there. Throw a little, hey, keep the Philippines beautiful. Don't throw your trash on the ground. Don't throw your trash in the river. If you see some trash, pick it up. That's what I think is missing. And I would love to make a difference. I would love to think that my YouTube channel can make a difference in that respect. Look, I'm not trying to fix anything. I'm just trying to bring awareness and show people how the Philippines, as beautiful as it is, and as crazy as it is, and as wild as it is, how it could just be that much better if you didn't have all the trash everywhere. I got trash right here. I'm living on a cul-de-sac road. There's no exit to this road. It exits on the farm. And yet I still got trash. I pick up trash on this road. I got trash over there. These guys are working on this gate or this fence right here. There is trash all in that lot from those fools. But they went to GMRC class. They got good manners and right conduct. But they can't take care of their trash. They can't take care of their country. They can't understand beautification involves don't leave your chip bag out on the ground. They don't understand that. They haven't been taught that. Their mama didn't teach them that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I got a couple goals in the Philippines, and one is to save whatever animals I can save, help out wherever I can, support the local economy with my infusion of the small amount of money that I throw around here, befriend people as I can, and also try to bring awareness to the small thing, small, tiny, mostly free thing of just appreciate your country and keep it beautiful. Keep the Philippines beautiful. You see this lot here, we get compliments all the time on this piece of property. When we moved in, it was full of trash. Do you think if there was a bunch of trash out there, we would get the same compliments? And yeah, it's muddy, it's whatever from the rain and stuff, but part of what makes it beautiful is not just the flowers. It's the fact that it's somebody here cares enough to go around and pick up the trash. And when we have workers here, they're going to throw trash on the ground. I already know that. When they come to work on the house or fix this or fix that, they're going to throw their trash on the ground. They can't respect my house, recognize that it's a beautiful place, and then not throw their trash on the ground. And that's while I'm here, while I'm watching them, while I'm keeping an eye out. They're going to throw trash on the ground. That's just what they do. Oh, we got eggs. How many we got?
7.
7 eggs today. Those Rhode Island Reds are slacking. We only got 1 brown egg. I'll tell you, those white chickens that we get from the side of the road, they are work horses. They are chicken making machines. They are 150 pesos of pure gold. Chickens that make eggs like it's their job. We've got 4 Rhode Island Reds that are typically egg making machines, but they've been slacking on us lately. I think they're hiding them somewhere. We just don't know where yet. But those white ones right here, they put in work. I love those 150 peso egg making machines. And they're fun to look at. So there you go. We got some bamboo going up here next to the solar panels, much like the bamboo that went over here. Same style, just to give it a little more native look, a little more decorative look than just looking at this from the street. So that's what Kuya Vic has been working on today. We got to cut them off. Obviously they're too long, but we'll cut them off. I don't think he was sure of the height, or he wants to get them all up and cut them all at one time. So we got some standing water here, and that was our trash area where we were burning trash, unfortunately, because the trash service is still not working. So we've been digging for soil because it's been too wet for us to get a soil truck to deliver some dirty dirt, and because they're just going to leave huge tire marks in the ground because it's so damp and wet and muddy. And Kuya's rooster is over here. He's got a girlfriend. They've been having a good time. They're both native chickens, so they know what's what. So we got the bamboo up. We'll get that cut, get that looking nice, and we'll get some soil and fill in those holes and make that nicer. And that's about it. There's your update on that, the trash situation. We got some other things coming down the pike. We put a deposit in on the car, the Geely EX2, and they told us today to come pick it up, and we might not pick it up. I'll keep you guys informed. We got some shit going on. We got some exciting shit coming up. So we'll see. Maybe we don't need that car. Maybe we're gonna pick up stakes and move on. So we're gonna see what's happening. I'll keep you informed. If you made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. And feel free to join my escapade wherever you are in the Philippines. Join my escapade to try to get these kids taught about trash. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk about it. But if you see something, fix it. Just like when I had a lady throwing trash out here right in front of my house. If you see something, don't be afraid to say something. They know it's wrong. So you're not wrong by telling them. They know it's wrong. So nobody's going to get on your case for you correcting some behavior, because you're benefiting the country. You're benefiting their homeland by doing so. As long as you're not an asshole, just do what you can do and keep the dream alive. All right, y'all. Destination Unknown Dude out.